Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing great out there. Hope everybody's doing real great out there. I'm going to smoke a cigarette and then we're going to start. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, I partnered up with Dubby's Energy Drink. You can get 10% off using my promo code. So don't forget about that. We're going to be fighting some Russians. Can't wait to fight them. We're going to be taking down multiple tanks, multiple equipment. What's up?
What's up?
Not much.
Molest that like button. Assault that thumbs up button.
Damn right. I really don't care about thumbs up. Only thing I care about is comments and views. That's what I've noticed the most important thing is.
The views and the comments. I'd say views are fucking major. Because like
Yeah.
every 1,000 views you get like, I don't know, how much money?
I don't know. I've got 250,000 people that's looked at my channel, so I don't know.
How much money do you get per week? For
I
just
can't.
off of YouTube?
I can't disclose that.
Okay.
Signed a non-disclosure agreement. You know, I'm live streaming too, so
Yeah, I get it.
they're probably on there listening, just waiting for me to fuck up. That's the reason why before anytime I do any business with YouTube, I make sure I look at the fine print. You know, and make sure you know what you're signing. Only thing I didn't like about Dubby's energy drink is that they track you 24/7. They have a
Does.
tracking software that tracks you. Dubby's energy
Wow.
drink. I don't know. It's just in the agreement. They want to track you with the tracking software. And
Fucking creepy.
the way they talked is everybody does it. You know, Google, all of them, they track you. Even when you got it
That's
turned off, it still tracks you.
like every single thing you search up, it tracks you.
Yep. Also, your face has already been in the government, you know, facial recognition. They've already got that too. Here now they talking about how drones are going to start arresting people.
I'm just saying that's fucking creepy, bro. They're fucking going on your fucking location.
Yeah, and there's going to be drones that's going to be arresting you before long. They're going to be able to track you down and get you and put you in jail. And you know what it's going to be? It's going to be voluntary. There isn't going to be no police. There isn't going to be no jail people. You're going to do it yourself. You're going to put yourself in jail because if not, the fucking drone is going to shoot you.
Oh yeah, did you see the new Amazon stores? It was like a couple months back, though. But the Amazon stores, all you have to do is set up an Amazon account and then put your credit card on there. You put your credit card on there and then you just grab a food item. It has a cameras all the way 24/7 around the store.
Uh-huh.
And all you have to do is pick up your items that you need and then just walk up the door.
Yep. You're going
It
to be
feels
the last dying breed that knew what it was like before that. You realize that?
Mhm.
You're going to be telling your grandkids, yeah, I used to know what it was like to have an old car, because now they're destroying all the old cars. Every time you turn around, somebody's trying to junk an old car to get $200.
I'm just saying the old cars look better because
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it's called. It's like a Sigro something, and it's a casket car. It's something S casket car. It's the original Ghostbuster car, and I want it so fucking bad. But I've looked everywhere, and they have nothing. You have to get a newer model just like that one to get it.
And it's trash. The newer models is hard to find this stuff for them and shit. They're all electronic and shit. The old days you used to be able to take a fucking screwdriver and a wrench and be able to fucking fix anything. Now you gotta
No,
have a fucking
no,
engineer degree.
no. I'm just saying. I'm saying, like the ones still with motors,
Yep.
like, like
Yeah, I
the
know.
old
They
ones,
went they
but
went with electric now. I know that.
yeah, yeah, like the 2015 caskets and the 20 or the 2000s caskets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cars.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a fucking rocket scientist to figure them cars out too. And they know it.
And if your Tesla cars get broke down, you have to pay them.
Hmm. Yeah, you have to pay them $1 a mile or something. It's like
No,
I think it's
$8. Every charge is $8. Every time
yeah,
when you get a full charge, it's $8.
yeah, but it's still cheaper than buying gas.
My dad's like, we're not ready for this, and I'm like, yeah, I know.
It's time to go off grid.
Even, even the person, you know, Elon Musk that made the Teslas.
Hmm.
He said society is not ready for this. We
Yeah.
need to move to a different planet. This
Mm-mm.
world is getting corrupted.
What's fucked up is they're going to Mars. Why not go to the moon? Why are you bypassing a planet to get to another planet that may be habitable? That's what I want to
No,
know.
no, 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 no. You want me to tell you the reason why they're going to Mars?
Well, I know they
There
can
used, there
rehabilitate
used to,
it.
no, there used to be water, plants, and life. Now there's
Mm.
actually life trying to form.
Yeah, I
All
know.
life
They already
needs
found
there is
water and
water.
ice on there, and they found noise and bugs and shit. They found this weird bug the other day on there. They said we found life on another planet. You
Yeah, it was
know?
paras. It was a not parasite, but it was a life form. It
Yeah, it
has
was some kind
every.
of bug that was on the ground.
It has the same genetic gene or genetic gene that we have when we
Hmm.
first ever started on life.
That's because everything starts with dust. The earth. You know what I mean? Everything. They even found THC in space. You know what I mean? That
Who?
tells you THC. You know, marijuana. They even found marijuana in
Damn.
space, and that makes you wonder. They found it in an asteroid. Now it makes you wonder why? How's these other life forms that's just
Look,
like
look, look.
us in
You want me
another
to tell you
planet
something?
that's on a different solar system,
You want me to
different
tell you something?
star, different everything, but they got the same DNA as us?
I'm just saying this.
We're not
You know,
coincidence. That's reason.
if if there wasn't multiple asteroids hitting this Earth with water in it, then we wouldn't even be alive.
Yeah,
Mars would be living.
it's like shaking up a water
Mars.
bottle that's half full. You know, you kill everything in it, all the ants. If you put ants in it and you shuck it, you kill all the ants because you're shaking it.
I'm just saying, I can't wait to go to Mars. It'll be so fucking freaky. You just imagine the future. You're like, my friend Billy, he's an alien. He's from Mars. I'm like,
They'll
Yeah,
start
aliens
calling you a
now.
Martian. You'll have a background, and they'll be like, "Where you're from?" And they'll be like Mars, and then they'll be asking us where we're from. We'll be like Earth.
You know
That's
the
my
movie.
birthplace.
You know what kind of movie I'm thinking of? It's this one movie. It's where they're in the future. They're on Mars, and Mars just opened. There's a couple cities, strip clubs, and stuff. And then this guy does a mission on Mars. He finds something that's secret, and the commander's like an alien, so they wipe his mind one more time, and then he finds it out again. And then they try to wipe his mind, and he runs away. And it was like, it's not action, the last action hero, but some
Sounds
movie.
familiar. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, the commander's like an alien,
I
and
believe
he
we've already got
destroys.
bases on the Mars.
I feel like got bases on the moon, and don't
Mm-hmm.
want
That's
us
the reason
to
why we're
know.
back. Also, what did you see the other day that China found a fucking structure? A four-wall structure and got pictures of it in their rover? And they told
I
people.
know.
And it's like, why are you telling people this? We already know. We already knew that there's somebody living on the moon, and they've been
No,
watching us.
no. Let me tell you something. No one wants to believe the outsiders. People only want to believe the insiders that tells lies. They don't want to tell the outsiders that are actually telling the truth.
Yeah,
You know how they call people conspiracy
yeah,
theorists?
you're crazy. You're loony. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then things come up true after. Yeah. I'm telling you,
Oh,
they are other species and humans living on the moon.
yeah, they're called ET.
And we're working with them.
EET.
Either A, we're working with them and we don't even know it. It's so secret that other people are not letting me know. Or B, that they're capturing us and making us force work on other planets. And I think that's
You
what
know,
Earth
people.
is. Earth is cattle. We are a cattle substance. And I think they come down here every fucking day and take humans away. And that's the reason why these
Hey,
kids
let me tell you
keep
something.
keep coming up missing. Because by the time they time travel, they'll be old enough to work. And they can train them.
But let me tell you something. Um, there's this thing. There's this. And look, say the Egyptians.
We are the
These
Egyptians.
no. These Egyptians said there's called this ancient race that fell on this earth and gave us weird world materials,
Yeah, I
and they
know
said
all
they need
that.
gold, and they're called the Inawaki.
Yeah, and they used to sniff it. They used to eat it and shit. They used to be able to
Inawaki?
ingest
No,
the gold. They used to be able to
no,
ingest gold.
look, the gold was, they needed the gold because their planet was dying.
Yeah. And if you take it, it gives you healing effects. Did you not know that? In a recent study, they found if you take small particles of gold and put it in your bloodstream, it'll mix up with the iron that's already in your thing.
Yeah, because iron is a magnet core of
Exactly.
anything.
Now you see it. And that's the reason why we're
And
on this ground.
look.
That's the reason why
Gold
it's
is
like a magnet of this ground. That's the reason why we're stuck on the ground and we're not
look.
flying in the air.
Just let me talk for a minute. Just give me a couple minutes, okay?
I already
Look,
did.
iron is a magnet. It can be turned into a magnet. Gold is a magnet. It has magnet particles in it. What does the center of this earth have? A magnet field. What do we mainly use for our compasses to find where the fuck we at? A magnet field.
And then stars.
Yeah, they used to use the stars.
Still
But
do. When electric goes
any
out, we have to use something.
anyways, the I just think all this all the stuff, it's just simple things that we think is useless or stuff to wear for bling and stuff. You know how the rappers are wearing like gold chains and weird ass shit.
Yeah, that's because they
They're
got so
wearing
much
it,
money they don't care what to do with it.
or they just wear stuff because it's more valuable on other planets than our own.
I think they could be aliens too. Shapeshifters. I
I
believe in
don't
that
know what.
shit. I believe in that.
Mm.
Joe Biden don't act right. I don't know if it's just where he's fucking 70 some, but he just ain't
Have
acting
you
right.
have you looked at pictures of him?
hmm and if you look at all the world leaders, they all look different. They all look
Look,
like they're too
look.
clean. You know what I mean? It's like they're too,
Before
like they never done a drug a day
before
in their
Joe
life.
Biden became a president, he had all of his ears was detached. Like you know how you have attached ears slim down to your face and then you have
hmm
unattached ears? He had
Earlobes.
unattached ears on his left ear.
Earlobe.
Now he has a unattached to his right and a attached one on his left.
That's because he ain't the real one. He swapped.
In some of the pictures, you can see his secretary, and you also can see him. You can see a little bit black underneath it. Sometimes you just see the face don't even move, like
hmm
they're wearing a mask.
They cloned his ass. You ever hear
No,
about
they
you ever hear about Jim Carrey talking about cloning? He
yes,
said I ain't real either. He said I'm a clone. He said I better not leave none of my DA in the movie theater. He said because I'll be cloned right on national TV. Like what the fuck you saying at an award?
he's being silenced.
hmm Yeah, they killed his girlfriend and tried to blame it on him, and they was about to get away with it. And they told him, they
Oh
said, "You
yeah,
keep your fucking
let
mouth shut, and we'll let it go."
let's get off this topic real quick, okay? Have you heard of Johnny Depp and his girlfriend's fucking doing something?
I've been watching it very closely. She's a
Um,
bitch, crazy.
I haven't really heard the situation. I've just been seeing it on TikTok. What
Yeah,
is it
she's
about?
crazy. She's a crazy bitch, but she's beautiful, not.
What is she saying?
She's fucking crazy, and that's what the reason why people say the crazier ones are gooder in bed.
Okay, let me ask you something. What's the situation about him and his wife?
She ruined his career, and he's suing her for about $400 million now. And that's what
Four
this
hundred.
testifying thing is over. Is because she said that he hit her, and he got audio proof saying different. Her saying all kinds of crazy shit, and her drunk and hitting him. He said, "Why'd you do this?" And she shit on his bed and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it was right on TV. I was watching earlier. Yeah, he said she had fecal matter all over the side of my bed for me to lay down in.
What the fuck?
She was going crazy.
That's disgusting.
Yes, and this is a hot actress, and you hear her on this thing just ranting at him, and he's recording her, and she's just saying everything. Why'd you do this? Why'd you? I shouldn't have hit you. I'm sorry, but I didn't open hand hit you. I smacked you. And she threatened. She said she threatened to kill him. She threatened to scratch him, and he was being all nice. I don't know if it was just for the recording because he knew it was there, but she's getting sued now for tarnishing his record. He's lost so many jobs. There's only one job that he's got in the last few years, and that is a fragrance commercial. That fragrance commercial in the desert. That's the only commercial he's had in the last few years because
Oh,
of it.
let me think of something. It's just a bad. Mm, trying to think of some shit. Mm, what have you been doing in SnowRunner?
Working. I've been playing War
Oh,
Thunder here lately.
not even kidding.
I've been killing Russians about 50
Ever
kilometers
since
out in Apache.
ever since you have been playing the Snow Runner game, a couple of days ago, I've been talking about everyone. He said, "Oh my God, this game is surprisingly good, and the screenshots do not look like what it is." I'm like, yeah, it looks like I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
It is it's a
looks,
beautiful game. It's so realistic on the driving. It's crazy. And you have to gas up. You have to make sure you don't tear your vehicle up. I rode mine the other day about 13 times and still drove off in it. And you have a winch. If you get stuck, you just winch yourself out. And
I
you can
told
pack
him
big
that.
tractor and trailer trucks. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can look at my gameplay. I got all kinds of gameplay on it.
I know. I said my one friend plays that game a lot. He said it's really fun and the graphics do look good, as it says.
Yeah.
There's a once in a lifetime game that actually looks bad, but the game looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah. And it's got mods on it. You can mod it out. You can even go to multiplayer. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
my friend that plays on Xbox. You good?
Ow, fuck. I stubbed my toe. Yeah, you was saying something and you just automatically stopped.
Oh, I have to go. I have to go downstairs. I have to go fucking finish my work.
You don't want to see me kill all kinds of Russians?
Nah, I have to do. And look, if I don't do this one last page in my book, she said, if you don't do this by tomorrow, I'll give you ALC. I'm like, shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
She's like,
that's tomorrow. You can do that in the morning.
I'll just do it real quick. It'll take real quick.
Yeah, you can do whatever. I was just saying. That's what I
And
normally do.
tomorrow's Thursday.
What day she said have it done?
Tomorrow?
Exactly. You do it early in the morning. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
Or
but
you,
I wake up at 5 and we go at 6:15.
exactly. You do it around 5 o'clock. As soon as you get
What
up.
you want me to wake up at 4?
No, you wake up at 5. You do it by the
Okay,
time 6 gets there.
I need to go real quick, okay?
Mm. What's up, Big T?
Oh, that's good, y'all. Ugh. My field trip was sucky today.
Yeah.
I ain't do much on that. So is it true that Russia threatened America if they keep sending weapons, they're gonna go to war over there?
Hell, they've been saying that for 2 months. They've been saying that since 2014. We still see sending millions of dollars. That's all you see on TV is them getting blown up. They finally figured it out. I watched one video earlier. It showed a whole room of Chechens getting blown up. they was watching them on a drone, and they mortared that direct contact where that house was. And all of a sudden you see, boom, big old fucking explosion go right down the center of it. And you see guys come out, and then all around them, boom, killed every one of them on drones. It's crazy. Them Chechen motherfuckers, dude. And I think they was like a couple Russians. But most of them was Chechens. And that's them Islamic motherfuckers. They're Islamic. If you ever watch one of those videos, they'll go, Allah! Allah, Mu'min! Allah! And you're like, yep, you're fucking towhead. Anti-American. That's the ones you gotta worry about. They look at you just to kill you. And the thing is, if they don't bother us, we wouldn't bother them. That's the thing.
That was a good kill. I enjoyed that kill.
I had fucking Russians ganging up on me earlier. You should have seen that video. That shit was crazy. I was holding them off though. One tank was pushing them back. Two tanks. Two Russian of their tanks. One of my tanks pushing him. I had American right on the side of my, tank. Stars and shit. You could tell it's American. Red, white, and blue, baby. Fuck Trump, though. Yeah, the game's already over.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Bull riding cowgirl. I like it.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll do my best. Have a nice day.
For Russia.
Yeah, they're getting lied to. Their people. That's the shame. I feel bad for their people, kind of. But at the same time, you know, every time you listen to their people, they say they want to slit our throats. So it's kind of like, you know, I try to love you, but I don't love the men. What they do, especially the Chechens. Fuck them motherfuckers. They some big motherfuckers, though. You'd have to shoot them motherfuckers.
We're losing.
Why talk is so expensive?
Gramercy.
Lock on. There you go. Boom. Do what? I'm losing pressure. I'm going down. Mayday, mayday, mayday. We are going down. That was straight up.
What's Far Cry 6 about?
That's a good game too.
Everyone's back to
What's
base.
it about?
It's a story mode. It's pretty much like a GTA, but in Cuba. You can fly, you can swim, you can have a pet, you can do everything. And they're adding shit every day.
How about God of War?
God of War is a trash game, and they're about to take it off the market. It's about to be. They're shutting the servers down this year. Might already have. Might be just a story mode to it now.
The enemy is winning.
How about Nietzsche God and Master Collection? Next week, another great
Damn.
You heard me?
Yeah.
I was thinking. She texted me, but
We suffered a defeat. Head back to
Uh-huh.
base.
Did you go?
they had a while ago.
Yeah, you should go and cheat. It always helps the situation.
I'm not cheating.
A girl tells you to come over at 3 o'clock in the morning. What do you think it is? That's let that other girl know that you're single. You're not even talking to a girl.
It wasn't. It
A
was.
woman's a lot smarter than me. They know how to put it better than I could. I couldn't put it good. I just know I would get my ass beat if I did it. I'm kind of scared, so I'd kind of want to.
Oh. Let me see if they have it. Oh, they got it. How much is it? Damn.
What up? Hello? Josh.
Hmm?
Okay,
Yeah, I'm listening.
I'll probably have to get off in a couple minutes.
Oh, you're gonna do me like that? You gonna make me sit here and wait for you this whole time and you just get on? Like, oh yeah, I gotta get on. I'll see you
Well,
later.
I
I'm
have to
sorry for
get
you
off.
waiting.
Bro, my bedtime is like 9.
I understand. I obviously don't, but I understand.
Bro, I usually stay up until 10 if I
I
actually have
know.
some good sleep.
I know. Big T normally stays up until
Okay,
11.
let me tell you something. If you actually have some good games that I have,
War
no,
Thunder, it's
if you
free. Download
if
it.
you have, okay, look, I have games that I like. Why can't you have at least one game? You have like 35 other games.
I have about 200 some, but yeah.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
got
you
some. I got one
dumbass.
game that we could play on. It'd be this. It's all out warfare. Choppers, jets, tanks.
Call of Duty has that?
It ain't Call of Duty. It's a free game.
Yeah, huh? Warzone.
It's called War Thunder. Like the big T's already yawning like I'm getting off too. And then he's getting off. At least I got to talk to you for like 5 minutes.
What happened? I'll text you all day.
I've been on all day.
Did you get my message?
Not one.
I don't know if you what's up.
You need to message me on Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah, I know you probably messaged me on
I message you on PlayStation or Facebook. You have a friend in me. You are a friend in me. I will fucking kill you.
Kill them all.
No. Have you ever seen that video? I got a friend in me. I got a friend in me. I got a friend in me. Alright.
How does that make you feel?
How do you make you feel? Huh? You.
I
Answer
feel
me
pretty
now.
good right now.
Kill John Lenny.
What is today?
Get on.
Today's Wednesday.
Hey. Do you know John Gacy?
Hey, ain't it almost spring yet? No.
You don't know John Gacy?
Uh,
You do not. Are you lying to me? Are you lying to me?
no. I mean, might have to remind me.
You don't know about the real life killer clown.
Oh yeah, that big fat guy. Yeah. That had he lived with his mom, he had him in a basement or something. He looked scary as fuck in them pictures.
No, he was a clown called Poco the Clown. He was a McDonald's manager. He owned the place. And plus, what do you call it?
When I was little kids, he liked.
No.
He murdered them, didn't he?
He mainly liked the boy. He got the boy employees.
Exactly, a boy.
The boy
Black boys, that's what it was.
Hey, okay, let's see if you know another one. Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh. That should have ringed a bell. Right? Jeffrey Dahmer is known. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Okay, see you guys.
Are you getting up?
Yeah,
Why?
because
Thought we was gonna talk.
it's about to be 10
You hear
and I normally...
you hear yourself every time you say it's 9 o'clock. It's like you hear yourself. It's like it's 8 o'clock or something.
Bro, look. It is 9:42 for me, and normally I go to sleep at 11.
Yeah, it's 9:42 for me.
I go to sleep at 10, and it takes me a couple of minutes to go to sleep.
Really?
Damn.
I didn't know that. Yeah. So you gonna stay up a little while or what?
Why are you being a smart ass?
You gonna stay up a little while for us?
No.
You should broadcast
What am I
that.
gonna do? What am I gonna do? You see the game last night? Yeah, you know.
What game?
You see that gangbang from the other guy? You know, they gangbang.
You seen the gangbang?
Josh,
What?
put in Battlefield.
I don't really want to play Battlefield. I've already got other gameplay on it. All you have to do is go to my playlist. I have 700 and some videos.
Yeah.
Fuck. So what you been doing? You sit back, me come. They always come back. One time I had to wait a month for Megan. I never once tried to talk to her. She came back. I think it's what kept it. I think it's what keeps it together. You know what I mean? Is she has her own life and I have my own life, and then we just meet in the middle. That and her family hates my guts.
Why?
I'm fucking her daughter. Her dad liked me though. Always got along with dads. He said he didn't like her last boyfriend.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
I don't know. I don't know secret. You don't need no thing. You don't need no cigarette anymore. Oh my god, he's got the fucking Z on the side of it. That son of a bitch. Yo.
So what you did today?
Killing Russians with Z's on their fucking tanks on here. They're promoting it.
What time you gonna be on tomorrow? 10 o'clock?
Mm-mm.
What, 2?
Mm-mm.
When?
Probably late.
Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep on. Bye.
You're done, light armor. Topping it in. What are you up to? Yeah, you ready to get off?
Yeah, 6 in the
Pressure
morning.
on. Victory is close.
Yeah. Good luck tomorrow at school. Good luck, they might have a fucking school shooting. Always pack your gun. That's what the world's come to. You gotta be strapped and protected.
Oh, one damn man. Is he legal to
Huh?
legal to carry off his where you still?
Yeah, you can carry a gun here. You can carry a rifle and everything. Like if I wanted to carry an AK or something, you can do that. Yeah. You can even have a 100-round drum. can't believe I seen that guy with the Z on his name. Z on his tank. Actively producing that shit.
Draw you after I draw her, okay?
Story of my life. Laugh all you want, because I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
Done. Done dating, I'm done trying to meet someone, done with humiliation. I can't anymore. I wish I had a good reason why I'm It's me. Most people find their other half. And I just have to wake up and accept
Our victory is near.
There's no other half. The story of my life.
Charlie, where are you? Where's Charlie? Where's Charlie? There he is. What are you doing? What's my guy doing? You just laying down? Oh, hi, you guys. It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. What a fun spot. What a fun spot that is.
Excuse me.
You're such a silly guy. Your noise are so weird. Yeah, you're so chatty today. Okay, turn your back to me, that's fine. Apparently we're
Please don't let me go. Oh, no. Another embarrassing video from a 2006 Howard Stern show has surfaced. It shows Trump alongside daughter Ivanka and son Don Jr. joking about being a
Alright, boys. We're gonna try to get us some Russians. We got some MiG-23s up in the sky, trying to give us some air support. We're heading in westbound right now. 290. Damn, look at all the dots out there. I love that video showed Donald Trump bragging about him being a pedophile. I don't ever see Joe Biden bragging about it. Even if he is. Nobody knows who people really is. Look at all the fucking guys.
up.
Another embarrassing video from a 2006 Howard Stern show has surfaced. It shows Trump alongside daughter Ivanka and son Don Jr. joking about being a sexual predator.
You know about sexual predators and things like that. I mean,
You are one.
Would you sit with me?
Hello there. Welcome to our first episode of Cooking in the Hood. We have our grill. I'm about to make some steak tonight. I'm gonna gather some more wood. I'll be right back, all right? Okay, step one, we're gonna add a little bit of paper down here to the bottom, like so, you know. Okay, next step, I'm gonna take some smaller twigs like this. Go ahead and add that to our steak pit. I'll be right back. Here's how we break these, because we ain't got no salt. It's some good shit. Okay, now we're gonna enter some of these thick sticks into the pit. You already put them on top. I'll be right back again. Fill this thing up. Yes, sir. Make some good steak tonight. This is the hickory smoke wood, by the way. That good wood. I can't wait for this steak. I'll be back. I'm gonna gather a little bit of pepper on this plate. That's all. Karen, I washed my hands too. Mind your damn business. Okay, anyway. I'm not sure what kind of steak this is, but I'm gonna cook it. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here like that. Do the other side. Is that fat or some shit? We're gonna still cook this steak. Got that thing seasoned up all nice. I'm gonna come back.
So Jake Paul invited me over to his house to do some magic. What's this fun for?
If you're a fisherman, comment where you're from. Hit that plus.
I'm scared.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. We're gonna let some people get in a little close, so we might have to sit here for a minute.
Attack the A point.
Shut the
Defend the B point.
Reloading.
firing.
Let's make some meatball sliders. This is without a doubt one of my favorite recipes. King's Hawaiian slider buns with a 50-50 mix of ground beef and pork, some eggs, spices, and some breadcrumbs. Roll that into a meatball and put them into a bucket tin. Nice little hat. Keep everything nice, medium, and pumping. Cooked perfectly. To your oven or smoker at 350 for about 20 minutes. Next, we're going to spread some marinara sauce right on the bottom buns and put the meatballs right on top, along with some provolone cheese. And then top of the bun with some garlic and herb butter. Into the smoker or oven back for about 15 minutes until the cheese is melted. And guys, look at the so good. Let's get it.
The kids didn't know I did anything. They thought I was just embarrassed. Dad, silly dad. And then one day Rocco was like 7, he comes home, we sit at the table, and he goes, jackass. Because we never brought that up to him. But his friends at school brought it up, and he wanted to know. He's like, let's have this discussion because you're keeping something from me. And I'm like, yeah, Dad has a show where he does silly pranks with his sons, but you can't really see it because it's naughty. And, you know, the kids didn't know I did anything. They thought I was just embarrassed.
Okay, so some of you guys were talking about how I wasn't spraying right with this turbo cam. Let me show you. I just got this brand new Mustang, and I want to tint the windows. It looks a lot better when you use black paint and black tint. So people were mad that I wasn't holding it down. What I like to do when I paint it is I spray it and then I let up.
I like you.
I don't know why we went to Chinese. We said we went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I just don't give a fuck what you're doing. Everybody's going through something at all times of the day, and every moment of the life of our fucking lives. You haven't. Get up and go and follow the fuck. Quit talking. You can't change